Hey, what it do, man? It's the one and only out to the Q. Look, man, before we get into this Ynw Melly old interrogation footage, the other part of it, I just want to say this to his fans and to anybody else. I didn't come up with this. I didn't make him go in there and say any of that. I didn't. If you look it up, Jamel Demons, Vero Beach High School shooting, 2015. You will see everything. He used to have a red little afro dyed. So it's definitely him. The thing I'm looking at is it's just fascinating the dynamic of how somebody can evolve. He was like a scared little boy in there, and now he's the accused. You see what I'm saying? So that's all, man. I'm sorry if y'all feel a certain way. I remember how I feel when I found out Santa Claus wasn't real too, or wrestling was fake. Everything ain't what it seems, man. But I'm not taking nothing away from him, and I damn sure don't hope he go to prison. You know what I'm saying? But stay woke, man. Somebody said something interesting. They say, you know what? They released this footage trying to tarnish this man. I said, hey, it's the police. You know, that's all they ever do. Let's get into it.
After we're sitting here trying to help you, have you gotten in a lot of trouble? Okay, you're still getting arrested. We can't control that. But there's a big difference in us writing in a report saying that you were honest with us, or that we found it on our own.
There ain't no gun to find. Y'all not finna find it.
How would I not find it?
You just not.
What, one of the guys downstairs take it from you when you shot and you came down?
Nobody around the Blue Apartments had anything to do with the gun going off the streets, off period, off. Ain't nobody finna have their hands on it.
You realize what you started today, don't you?
What?
Those guys you shot at, you know what's going to happen, right?
What?
They're going to come after you and your boys. It's just a matter of time.
I don't got no boys. I'm by myself.
All right, let's talk about this, Jamal.
Mm-hmm.
The magazine that's underneath the bed with you.
Yep.
Why'd you strip the mag?
Strip the mag? I didn't strip no mag.
Why'd you leave the magazine when we take the magazine with you?
When? I ain't had no mag. Y'all ain't gonna find my fingerprints on them. Wasn't in my possession.
So the magazine that you were laying next to underneath the bed wasn't yours?
Was not mine. I don't live at that house.
So why'd you go there?
My friend lived there.
I guess you don't want to be honest with us.
I was honest with y'all.
Not completely. Look, I want to help you, I truly do. But if you can't be honest with us about it, you know, everything, then there ain't a whole lot I can do for you. And I even told your mom that I'd help you out any way I could as long as you were honest.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know where the gun is.
Okay, who'd you give it to? Tell me the truth on that.
I don't remember who I gave it to.
You gonna play this game, huh?
I'm being dead serious.
You know who you gave it to. Well, I definitely know you knew what kind of gun it was. Let's start there. You knew he had a .38 revolver, so what did you have? Huh?
Do me a favor, pick your head up for me, please. Sit up. You're a big boy, right? Let's act like one for a second. What kind of gun did you have?
.38 revolver.
So you both have .38 revolvers.
He didn't have a gun, did he? So what did he have then?
He didn't get it back.
He what?
He never got it back.
What do you mean he never got it back?
You took it from him?
He was trying to shoot me. Respect.
Why didn't you tell us it to begin with?
Pick your head back up. Come on.
Talk to us.
He upped the gun. immediately reached for it. When I snatched it, they all started running towards me, so I took the cut. Because I knew they had more guns, I took the cut all the way to the top of the blue apartments to see what was going on. They had one aim, so I shot one back.
So you run to the top of the blue apartments, over to your buddy's house. You run up on the balcony, and that's where you take a shot back from. Alright? So you're up there. You took his gun from him. So you got your gun and you got his gun.
I don't have no gun. My gun was his gun.
You took his gun. So you took his gun and you shot at him with his gun.
Okay, what'd you do with the gun after that?
Threw it back over there. One of them went and picked it up
Threw it back over where, Jamal?
to where they was at.
Would you throw it at him?
Yeah.
That doesn't
Come
even
on.
make any sense.
Now you're being foolish.
One of them had to pick it up, though.
Where'd you throw the gun?
They got it.
How you know they have it?
Because they went and picked it up.
How you know they went and picked it up?
Because when I ran, they was running back after they heard the one shot.
Did you chase after him?
I started to, and then I just dropped it, and I seen one of them pick it up.
Who? You know those guys. Which one of them picked it up?
I don't know the one, Glipsby.
He's the one that picked it up? Are you sure?
So you stole the gun from Gillespie, and then he got it back? That's the story you want me to believe? Save the nonsense for somebody else. That's not what happened.
What's the maximum time I can get?
No clue. I'm not a judge.
I can tell you this much. We tell the judge that this kid's down a path, and we ask him to push it as hard as he can. There's a good chance the judge listens to us. So, don't be against our side. My suggestion is help us out. Because the judge is going to look at you and say the same thing. Somebody else gets their hands on that gun, and you didn't have the opportunity, you weren't smart enough, you weren't willing to help us. He is not going to be courteous to you. I suggest you start telling us where that gun's at. No, that's not an answer. Don't shrug your shoulders at me, okay? You want to be a big boy, act like a big boy.
Come on, Jamal. You gotta tell us where the gun is. Quit wasting our time. Quit trying to think of another bullshit excuse to tell us. Just tell us where you put the gun.
I don't know where I put the gun.
Wait for a second, Jamal. Pick your head up. Alright? It's irrelevant where the gun's at, okay? The mere fact that we don't have the gun doesn't mean a whole lot, okay? We understand what happened already. Okay, we're past all that. The gun is insurmountable, okay? Unless something bad happens with that gun.
Ain't nothing bad gonna happen with it.
Did you kick it in the drainage canal?
Hmm?
Did you kick it in the drainage canal? Sewers? Is that where it is? Is that a yes or a no? Don't play games. Pick your head up and act like a big boy. Which one is it in?
First one you see.
The first one where?
Walking when you come in here.
Pick your head back up, please. The first one you're walking in where?
Into the blue apartment.
From the road or from the ditch?
Road.
So you guys ran around the corner, past the gas station?
Howard went with me then.
Say it again?
Howard wasn't with me then.
Okay.
Howard ain't had nothing. He was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Right by the tennis courts there? Is that what you're saying? Or basketball court, I mean? Are you sure?
Here's the roadway, all right? Plum, whatever the name of the place is, Plum Tomato is right over here. Here's that little ditch line canal, runs right here, all right? You come back over this way, back up to the road, you pass in front of the convenience store. Show me where you dumped the gun.
Thing right there.
You pushed it through the grate? This is the convenience store right here, right?
That's behind.
I'm sorry, the convenience store would be right here technically. This is the ditch, this is the pool area. Okay? So there's a grate right here, and that's where the gun's at. Are you being honest with me right now? I can't hear you. You can talk to me. I'm talking to you. You can talk to me like a big person, okay?
Yeah.
So you dumped the gun in there. What type of gun is it?
I don't know.
Does it have a cylinder or does it have a slide?
It was a revolver.
It was a revolver.
You sure? You sure the magazine they caught you with does not go to this gun?
No, not at all.
So where did that come from?
I don't know. I don't live in the house.
Is that from Howard?
No. I don't live in the
Let me
house.
ask you something,
Could've been
okay?
somebody, because I think the mom had a license for it. I don't know.
You take the gun from over here, right? From Plum Tree or Plum Tomato. You run all the way back over to here, and you shoot from over here. How does the gun get back over to here?
Do the math.
After you pull the trigger from over here, you run all the way back to here?
No. I was in the front. Right here.
You shot the gun from the balcony, yes? See the pen.
Hey, he's confused on where you're saying you're at.
Here's the back apartment. Here's the balcony. Okay? You understand that? So you're over here, and you shoot that way, right? The grate is there. How do you get from here to back to here?
I'm not talking about. Hold up. Bro, you got me confused. Bro, I'm talking about right here, and then this pool right here. The ditch over here.
Right.
The one right there.
Yep.
There's also one coming right here. That's the one where it's at. Y'all confusing me.
All right. I'm going to help you out here, okay? Here's the center of the apartment complex, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all hollowed out, so you got like a gap in between both sets of apartments.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the community pool over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Behind the community pool is the tennis courts, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're over here on this balcony. You shoot in this direction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Up in the air. You're not trying to hit anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You come down from the balcony. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
You come back over this way, and there's a grate here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're telling me? So it's in the community, is the grate.
Is it by the blue apartments is what he's asking.
Do you pass the pool?
Yeah.
Do you go back towards the store?
Like, I'm right here.
So you're like right here. This is the entranceway.
Yeah.
Here's the entrance to the community. You can come in off of 14th Avenue, and then you pull in. This would actually be most people come around this way, and they come through this way, right? So you're saying there's a drainage grate right here, somewhere in there?
Hold up. Is this where my friend house at?
That's not where you were found. That's the one where you shot from.
Oh, yeah. When I shot from, I went this way. Bro, I can't do this on the paper, bro. Look, when I shot, I went this way.
You shot this way towards Plum Tree, or Plum Tomato.
Why would I go this way?
I'm asking you.
This way to the one over here. By where I was at.
Here's the apartment you were found in.
Yeah.
Okay?
Around the corner.
So you go around the corner towards the main entrance of the community.
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying there's a drainage grate over here.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the cemetery. The cemetery's kind of up over in this area.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Can you see the cemetery? And over here there's some homes. There's like a fence line that runs right here.
Mm-hmm.
You saying there's a drainage grate right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yeah.
And that's where you drop it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Look at me for a second. Is that where the gun goes?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me right now?
Sure you put it in the grate, not the dumpster?
I wouldn't put it in the dumpster.
So if we send someone over there to that grate, if there is a grate in that general vicinity, you're telling me that's where the gun's going to be located?
That's where I put it at. I don't know where.
Can anybody else go and get it?
I don't know.
It's not a trick question.
They shouldn't be able to.
How big was the gun?
But
Did
am
you
I
have
gonna
to?
get charged with the gun too?
We already told you, right? Your charge does not change, right?
Yeah.
We're not lying about that. The charge is the charge.
What is the charge?
Aggravated assault, right? You fired a gun at somebody, or at least in a general direction. Okay?
That's what it is. It's not going to change.
I don't believe you want to kill anybody.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want to kill them, do you? You want to scare them. I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure it's in the grate?
Yeah, that's where it should be at.
No.
Is
If
it
you
more
put
than
it
that?
there, then that's 100% where it is.
Yeah.
Which one is it? It should be, or it is?
It should be.
That means it's not there.
Did anybody know to go pick it up for you?
Ain't nobody see me.
You had a phone with you, didn't you? Did you tell someone to go pick it up?
Mm-mm.
You know we can find that out if you did. I'm just being straightforward with you.
I know.
I mean, I'm being as honest with you as I can right now.
I know.
You
Sure.
put the gun. You push it between the slots in the grate.
Hmm?
The grate is flat, correct? Do you push it between the slots?
It just slid right through though.
It did or it didn't?
It did. It slid right through.
How big was the revolver?
Snug.
Snub nose?
When did you put it there?
Right after it happened.
So you fired from here, and you run all the way past your buddy's apartment that you guys go into,
Mm-hmm.
around the corner of the building, and you put it in the grate.
Mm-hmm.
Then what do?
Come back.
You come back to here.
Yeah.
Whose apartment is that?
I don't even know the girl's real name.
How do you know her? What's she look like?
Well, I know her mom.
What's her mom's name?
Something call it.
Okay,
Y'all already got over.
I know. I know. But
She-
that's the apartment you went to.
Yeah, she didn't know I was in it.
Okay.
What were you wearing tonight? Today, I mean. Because we know you changed clothes too.
I had this on, I did it.
Okay. What about the other clothes we found in the apartment?
Oh yeah, I was with a girl. Took the clothes off. Got comfortable.
You have those white pants on?
Yeah.
Today you had them on? Before?
Yeah.
Okay, what about that white shirt? Did you wear a white shirt today?
Mm-mm.
No.
Had a floral shirt.
Floral shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. So the white pants and a floral shirt, right?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Now, which phone was yours? Was it one that was kind of cracked a little bit, or is yours fixed?
No, it was cracked a little bit. It's the white iPhone 6.
Okay.
The white screen on top. Y'all go book me now. I'm done. Fix
Serious? Alright, something else I want to talk to you about. Alright. We know a lot of stuff, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to help yourself out a little more, okay? Try to provide us some information as far as why this happened. I know one group is a different group than your group. You care to tell me a little bit about that?
Group. They working with the police.
They ain't working with the police.
They got. I know they working with the police.
What's you're part of the youth paper soldiers, right?
No.
Or young paper soldiers, something like
that? No gang. Check my Facebook. Check my. I ain't never.
I didn't say it's a gang. I said a group. You guys could be making music.
I ain't in no group with nobody. Solo. My career is solo. Everything about me solo.
Sure about that?
Positive.
So what you're saying is you don't know nothing about nothing?
I don't know nothing about none of that street beef, none of that. I just got into this incident with you.
2-8.
There's got to be a reason why you guys got an argument with them.
I don't know.
Sure?
Yeah. I don't know.
Try 3-2.
7-6 to 3-2.
You want to call your mom and dad?
Tell them what?
Well, I figured you just want to talk to them. I care about you a lot, man. I know you don't want to tell me about what's really going on. I'm okay with that. But the bottom line is you keep hanging out with these guys, you can get yourself in even more trouble, if not even killed.
I know.
It ain't a cool life to live, man. It's not as nice as you think it is. You know how tough it is to go to parents and tell them that their kid was shot and killed because they're part of a member or a group that they shouldn't be? Or even just you're hanging out with people that are part of a group that you shouldn't be.
Seven 6 to unit DB.
Scoglin should be there somewhere.
I think they're in there. You need me to call up there?
10-4.
Who are you trying to get hold of?
Anybody in the DB?
All right, hang on.
But how about T? I just had rain in him. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time. He didn't know what was going on.
You sure?
Positive.
So we call up here. Sure you don't want to tell me anything about people you're hanging around?
Nope. I ain't around nobody.
Doesn't have to go any further than you and me.
I ain't telling him. Nope.
So you afraid to tell me?
I won't tell other people business.
You afraid to tell me?
I ain't afraid of nothing.
Got you in the DB?
Yeah, you're okay.
Meet me over at interview room 1.
I still get why you won't tell me about it.
Just can't do it.
Why?
I didn't even tell my mama about it. What does it look like?
What do you mean, what does it look like?
I ain't gonna tell you. I didn't tell my mama what's going on. I ain't nobody else doing.
But I know a lot about you that your mom and dad don't know. That's why I'm trying to help you out here, Jamal. I got a lot of friends that work a lot of things, and you and your boys are kind of a hot topic right now. Now you're having a fight with the Army gang, however you want to call them, whatever they call themselves, the 300 gang, 300 club, whatever. Either way, you guys got to fight, man, and it's not going to end well.
I'm not fighting with no. I'm not in no young paper soldiers.
Okay, maybe you're not.
I got nothing to do with
But you hang around the same people that are. Right?
Nope. Ain't nobody that's NYPS.
You sure about that?
Positive.
That's not what I was told.
Cause what you was told, I'm telling you the truth.
I hope you're right.
What they do, they would have been labeled me as a gang member.
Who says you're not?
Pop already asked me. I've been through this already. They called me up, accusing me of being in the Army gang. Told them check my background, check my Facebook, check everything I'm on. I'm not in no type of gang. No type of, what do I look like? Losing my life over a flag or a color.
You got a shooting for a reason. I don't buy the whole story, I'll be honest with you. You know, I know you don't believe me. I really am trying to help you out, and I'm getting very frustrated. Look, I'm just trying to make sure nobody gets hurt.
Ain't nobody gonna be hurt.
How do you know?
Cause I know.
You guys just got in a fight today where you had to pull out a gun. You don't think that somebody gonna get hurt?
No, nobody's gonna be hurt.
Sure about that? How do you know?
Cause I know.
Alright, well. I'm gonna leave you be then. And if you want to talk to me more, I'll be more than happy to talk to you, but I'm not gonna sit here and bang my head up against the table all day for you.
When they gonna take me to get arrested and take me to the tent?
Huh?
When they taking me to the tent?
When we tell you you're going.